Awesome thumbnail. Okay, live control room. We're just loading it up here, guys. Our streaming is bad. It says it's bad. So that's probably not a good thing. If it's really bad, we'll just try starting it over, doing it another way.
That looks good though.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks okay. Looks better with the front camera than the rear camera. Is yours not working? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. We're live. That was an ordeal.
I know.
Reseller Man says, "What's up?" Hey, Reseller Man. We are just struggling with our YouTube, trying to get it going.
Like we do every time.
So normally we're down in the office where we have all the games behind us. Well, tonight, my daughter's here, so she's just sitting over there, and she doesn't want to go into the office with us. So we had to prop a box with a bunch of books, and then my phone being held up by my pop socket, which is mounted underneath with a tape measure. So it's quite the elaborate ordeal. But by using the rear camera, it should be better quality than the last one, which we were kind of really disappointed in.
Yeah.
With the front-facing cameras, they're only 1.3 megapixels or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they are anymore. But the rear one's a lot better, so we thought we would use that. So anyways, we thought we would just come on. Crystal hasn't been on a live show in a week.
Yeah, I guess it would.
It was last Friday.
It would have been last Friday.
So we thought we'd just come on, say hi to everyone, see if anyone had any questions, talk reselling, talk eBay, talk Amazon, just kind of do our daily vlog like I have been doing the last couple. Wow, that's 2 weeks now.
2 weeks now, yeah.
Wow, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun. Yes, so I don't know, the way we just went live, I don't know if anyone's even going to get an alert. I don't know if I get an alert or not.
Yeah, I don't get an alert.
Yeah. How are sales? Sales for us, eBay's been a graveyard. I don't even remember the last eBay sale that we've had. Etsy, we haven't had a sale there in probably 2 months. But Amazon's just rocking. Amazon's always good for us. I got another. Oh, that's good. Perfect. Yeah, we mostly do Amazon, and our Amazon's been really good. We had, was it yesterday? We had about a $200, $300 day? Or was that the day before?
I think that might have been the day before.
The day before, yeah. Yeah, we had a really good day. Been out thrifting a couple times. I've sent 2 FBA shipments this week. I sent one on Monday and one yesterday. Yeah, no. Was that this morning? No, it was last night. It was last night, yeah. Yeah. Oh, everything's meshing here, so... yeah, but sales for us, Amazon has been awesome. Marketplace, I actually bought a few things that I thought were going to go really well on Marketplace, and we got a lot of people writing about it, but we didn't actually get any sales out of it. There was the Ray Dunn mug. The girl was interested, and then apparently she got one the next day from a student. Miraculous. Yes. I don't know. The other one was a P90X box set. The girl wrote me. She said, I'm not home till tonight. I'll let you know. Never heard from her. GPS, somebody wrote, and I was talking to them about the GPS, and then I think they realized that they were in Quebec, I believe. So they weren't coming to pick it up. So I think they kind of bailed on that one. So we've had a couple misses this week. I haven't really been hammering it downstairs either, though. I've been so focused on our Amazon that I haven't really, posted anything really on eBay. But today I did do 169 items for a local auction for the guy at the flea market. His name's Dwayne, by the way. Shout out to Dwayne. I know he watches all of our vlogs. Not. He makes fun of me for making vlogs. He's like, why are you giving away all the secrets? I'm like, come on. How's the rat pack, dog pack, and chicken pack? Chicken pack is down to 2 chickens now. We had 6, and 4 of them turned out to be roosters. So we are now down to 2 chickens.
2 chickens, 2 dogs, 2 rats. We like 2s.
That's right. The dogs, well, the Great Pyrenees is growing and growing and growing.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he's getting big. And the rats are the same. The rats haven't really. We need to buy them food. That's about
Yeah.
what's
clean-
going on with the rats.
clean
Clean
their
them
tank.
tomorrow. Yeah. Are y'all eating all the chickens? No, we're eating the chicken eggs though.
Yes.
Too many eggs. Just from 2 chickens. That's is that they both lay one
One a day.
a day.
So
But now
two-
that it's so cold outside,
They're freezing because we're not getting out there in time. So yeah, they're because I don't even know when they lay them. It varies.
yeah, but they're freezing, so we have to
So-
try to catch them.
I don't know. Raccoons
Before
are
they
eating
freeze.
them. Maybe I just throw them over the fence.
Throw them over the fence for the wildlife. We have enough in the fridge right now from like days before. So.
Yeah.
But yes, everyone and everything and every creature around here is doing good. Yeah. Other than that, how's it going with you, reseller man? You have to get in on their schedule. Yeah. I think maybe you're up the earliest with school. Maybe you got to go out first thing and check. And if they haven't laid them yet, I can go out when the kids go to school around 8:30 and see if they're
Yeah.
done by that point.
I'll be honest. There's no way I'm getting a chance to go out there
All right.
before I go to school. My mornings are already crazy.
Pretty busy. All right. Well, we'll wait for summer. Wait for summer to get more eggs.
Well, we need to slow down anyways, because I mean we don't really eat a lot of eggs, and you don't realize that until you start accumulating them, and they just accumulate and accumulate.
That's true.
Because I mean it wasn't that long ago when my sister was here, and I must have had 12 eggs in the bowl making scrambled eggs,
Mm-hmm.
and we're back to another full bowl. Yeah, crazy.
Free food.
Yes, we need to eat more eggs.
Yes. Sales are slow on eBay and Etsy. I haven't done much with Amazon lately. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just the time of year as well. January, Christmas is over. People have their gift cards, but I mean, other than the gift cards, people are probably a little soaked for cash right now, so they're probably not out trying to fulfill their hobbies that are not a necessary thing. So that's where Amazon kind of comes into play. We're sending in towel racks, we're sending in towel rings, we're sending in things that people can use on a daily basis, where more on eBay, it's more like the collectible stuff. And the collectible stuff you don't actually need. It's more just like a hobby. So people don't have to buy it. Or on Amazon, well, if your towel rack busts, you can get that stuff on eBay too, but I just find people are going to Amazon right now for that stuff.
I think a lot of people think that from Amazon they're getting all new stuff,
Yeah, that's true too.
right? Where eBay is more of the used or old.
And the towel racks that we have sent in were new. Yeah. So those were new. On eBay, well, you can sell them used. And on eBay, you can sell them new and used as well. But I don't know. I think Amazon just right now is a better name, I guess, more
Well,
trusted.
yeah, that's what yeah.
Lots of commercials for Amazon on TV. You always see Amazon commercials now. People aren't getting paid. Yes, that's true too. In the States, government is shut down. The people making the big bucks aren't making the big bucks, so that's got to slow you down. That's true. People aren't paying their mortgages right now. They're really worried on how they're going to start paying for things. So jumping on eBay to buy an HO scale Lionel train probably isn't their number one priority right now. So that is true. Yeah, in Canada, we never really think of that. We never really think about the shutdown. We're thinking Canada.
Yeah.
But on Amazon, that's Canadian anyways. We do the Canadian Amazon, so it shouldn't really affect us so much here. But yes, if you're on Amazon.com, then yeah, that would be affecting you, or eBay, or any of them really. Etsy still might be okay if you were doing the right thing on Etsy, because it's a lot of like wedding invitations and wedding stuff. People are getting married whether there's a shutdown or not. They want those invitations and stuff like that. So next question is directed for Crystal.
How is school going?
How is school?
School's going. It's my last semester. But I'm also working at the college too, so yeah, I'm there all day.
Busy days.
Yes.
Long days.
Like long days with no breaks because I work in between my classes. But yeah, it's exciting.
She's liking it.
The end of my school year is
End of the school year, yeah.
is approaching.
Yeah. Yes. So chicken. I read chicken. School is going good. Crystal's happy to almost be done. I don't know. Lots going on as far as coming up. I think we're gonna be busy. I don't know. We'll get into all that as it happens, but yeah, it's gonna be busy around here. So, but I don't know. As for sales, yeah, we had a $300 day the other day on Amazon. Today, I think we're up around 120. And sales go right till 3 o'clock in the morning here because they work on California time. So being on California time, we can check our phone all the way up until 3 o'clock in the morning for sales. So we're going to keep going. Congrats. Thank you. Another thing is we are running a giveaway. We thought we would talk about that. I don't want to talk about it so much that it's like whenever somebody turns on our video, they're like, oh my gosh, they're going to go on about the giveaway again. You know what I mean? But I would just like to mention it here and there. You know what I mean? Like every Instagram post, I don't want to like have it.
Well,
on
yeah.
there, you know what I mean? I just don't want to drive people too crazy with it. But Krista will explain.
What am I explaining?
But the contest.
We want to reach 1,000 subscribers.
It's more a giveaway, not a contest.
Yes, it's a giveaway.
You don't really have to do anything.
Just subscribe.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. And then once we reach 1,000, then we do a draw.
Onto our YouTube, not our Instagram.
Our YouTube. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. And once we hit 1,000 people, we'll give away one of these giant blasting lights that's blinding us right now. These things are really, really bright. They're really awesome. How many bulbs are in that thing? How many switches are on the back?
6.
So there's 6 switches on the back, and there's a switch for each bulb. So you can turn on all 6, and it's so bright. Now we have the big, what do you call them? Swirly bulbs, like the CF whatevers, CFL ones. That's like the Canadian football league CFL. But yeah, they're longer than the average ones. They're a lot longer. But we can't actually ship light bulbs. So we'll be sending the light without light bulbs. But you can buy. I win the giveaway. You can actually buy the light bulbs just at the store or whatever. Not a big deal. Actually, I think if you bought the daytime bulbs, they would actually look a lot better than the yellowy bulbs. Like these are the yellow. What do we call them? They're not daylight, but they're just like the average yellow bulbs. Where if you bought the daylight ones, it would be so much brighter. We changed all of our bulbs over to daylight. Yeah, so we're going to do that giveaway. The daytime bulbs are better. Yes. When we discovered the daytime bulbs, this is at our old place, and we bought every bulb for every light socket everywhere. Like even our floor lamps have the daytime bulbs. So yes, that's what I would almost suggest putting in this light, but it is an awesome light. We did buy 3 of them. We've only ever used 1 of them because really we don't have a use for 3. So you're getting a brand new, whole unit. It's awesome. So that's about it for the contest or giveaway. Yeah, other than that, we're going to keep up with the daily vlogs. I did some thrifting today. I was able to go thrifting. My daughter let me because I promised her to buy a toy. So she bought a big horse, and I bought probably a good 8 board games. One was, I should have grabbed them. They're right there. You want to grab them, maybe? Okay. Maybe we'll scan them. Gerald, hello. Hey, Gerald, we got your message on Facebook about the shipping, so that's pretty cool. We'll look into that.
Reseller Life. Last message.
I'll shout out to my wife, Annette. She is sitting with me for the first time. Well, hello, Annette. Welcome to the Reseller Life show. This is what your husband does when you're not around. He watches us talk about reselling. Yeah, so we'll show you a few things that we bought today. I ran into one thrift store. I ran into the Value Village and grabbed a few board games. Pretty cool one, though. Is it The Clue? Yes.
Oh, it's Harry Potter.
Yes, Reseller Man. Thanks. Yes. Clue Harry Potter. It's on a delay, so yeah, we're just there. You go. That's good. So Clue Harry Potter paid $4.99. You know what's funny? The other day we were in Value Village. Well, I was in Value Village in Belleville, and their games are $5.99. In Kingston, their games are $3.99. We bought a bunch of games, but 5 or 6 of them were incomplete. So we went to the Kingston store and we said to the lady, you know, normally we let this slide and we don't even return them. But in this case, because Belleville charged $5.99 for board games, I don't want to let that slide because that's like $30. Yeah, it worked out to $30 worth of incomplete board games. So I said, we're here to exchange them for good stuff. So she said, okay. And she says to the other girl, did you know they're charging $5.99 in Belleville for board games? And she goes, oh no, I didn't know that. And Kingston's always $3.99. What's the price on that board game today?
$4.99.
$4.99.
So is that one.
That one's $4.99.
That one's $3.99.
That one might have been there a little longer. And
Yeah,
there's one behind Stratego.
$4.99.
$4.99.
Ah.
So we might have actually had them jack the price up a loony for all you Canadians out there. A loony. Do you Americans know what a loony is? Gerald knows what a loony is. Gerald's also going to be paying an extra loony for board games if he's buying board games in our area. A loony is $1. We don't have a dollar bill. We used to, not anymore. Now our dollar is a coin. It's a gold color coin with a loon on it, so we call it a loony. Years later, the $2 coin came out. We got rid of the $2 bill. Now we have a $2 coin with a polar bear on it.
Which was designed in Campbellford, by the way, where I'm from.
Well, there you go.
So we have a park that has the big toonie in it.
That's right. It's called a toonie. I was going to say, so if it's called a loony, what do you think the $2 is? It's a toonie. So whenever you go to Tim Hortons, large double is a toonie. Good thing I'm not buying board games. Yes, good thing you aren't buying board games. Don't clear out the board games. We want to keep doing the board games. So what does Gerald pick up at the Value Villages and Goodwills? Do you just kind of hit everything? Or you were doing books. Remember? Yeah, you said you bought like
Oh, yeah.
so many pounds of books at one point. So yeah, books are always good. Just overpriced books. Value Village books are ridiculous. $5.99 for a book. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, Goodwill, you can get good prices on books. Bibles for Missions aren't bad for books, but they cover up the barcode with their own tag, so you can't scan the barcode. You have to actually scan the cover, and then like 5 or 6 different ones come up and you have to scroll through, so it's a bit more of a pain in the butt. When I was in Belleville, I actually hit the Bibles for Missions there as well. It's really good. I like the Bibles for Missions. It's like $1.25 for a book, sometimes like up to maybe
Even
$2.
The board games and puzzles.
Yeah.
Are like really cheap.
Like $1.50 to $2. So. I feel like Will Ferrell and was that Talladega Nights where he doesn't know what to do with his hands and the guy's just putting it down and then he just, you know what I mean? We just watched that the other day. But the computer's on my lap. I don't know. I just have nowhere to put my hands.
No, I don't.
Anyways, that's a minor detail. So let's scan this. If you want to grab your app, we got the chat here on the laptop. So, yeah, so we paid $4.99 for it. This was a good one. We're working on it.
Yeah, I don't know. My camera wasn't at the top.
What do we got?
198.
198. 3 of them on there, and a low count of 180,000.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So that was a really good one. Now, we do have to go through these. We have to make sure they're complete. The other day on Instagram, I put a picture up, and it was when you have so much work to do, but, you know, you just decide to go thrifting or have a nap instead, right? But it might not even have looked like a lot of work, but if we have 15 board games there, we have to count every card, every piece of money, everything. You know what I mean? Your daughter didn't want to be on the show. No, she's got my Beats on. She's got her tablet, and she's just watching YouTube videos. And I'll tell you a funny story just quickly here. I'm always full of stories. The other day we put YouTube on the big screen TV, And we were scrolling through looking for her LOL dolls or Annabelle, Isabel, Barbie stuff. And she saw mine and Crystal's picture and she goes, Dad, did you know you're on TV? And I said, yeah, I'm on TV. And she goes, did you know you were? And I said, yeah, I know. I know I'm on there. So she was like all impressed that we are on the TV. So that was pretty funny. Because now kids don't even watch TV. Like our kids, they don't even like we have satellite. They've never even watched one thing on it. And when my son comes, he always says, "Let's watch the hockey game," and we'll like bet money on the hockey games and stuff using Proline. And he's always gung ho, like we're gonna watch the game, and no PlayStation. That's it. He's up there playing Black Ops, and that is it. So. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Dad is famous. Yeah, and also my brother's kid one day when they turned on Netflix or on YouTube, there we were as well. And his son says, "Wow, Uncle Evie's famous." So it's funny.
He ended up in the chat one night too.
Yes, during a games night, which is something
Right.
I said in the live vlog the other day. Is somebody was talking about the games night, and I said, "Let us know if you'd like us to do that again." You know, this camera actually looks better than the one downstairs. I think so. I think the picture quality on my cell phone is better than our high definition. Hi from Michigan. Hey, Jeff Smith. Hi from Michigan. Right on. You're not too far from us. Michigan. So you're going to get some cold weather coming up here. We're going to have a heck of a couple days here. We have some oil appointments, some eye appointments tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it. Yeah, I missed the game night. Okay, well, maybe we will do a games night coming up here. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do a games night. It all is based on Crystal's schedule. So, but maybe on our Instagram, we'll put up a games night thing just to give you guys a heads up when it will be. So that would be good.
Mm-hmm.
We've had an easy winter so far. Yeah, have you noticed, Jeff, that our winter now starts in about January, February, and it goes all the way to April now? Remember in March, we used to run around in sprinklers and ride our bikes on March break? Now it's like snowing, and we can't even get out of the house. It's like it's been pushed back 2 months. So it looks like this is where we're going to start to get hammered. So, and we're supposed to hit temperatures. Well, they were saying minus 60 on Facebook, but I think we're only going to hit about minus 30, minus 35. But they still have trivia, or would you rather? Trivia might be kind of cool. Yeah. Maybe we do trivia. Would you rather was fun, but yeah, we could try trivia, try something different. Sounds good. All right. Want to grab something? Oh, you got something?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got?
I got Scrabble.
I have found, it's funny, we're talking about Canadian winters, Michigan winters, and I found a lot of NHL themed stuff lately. Here's a Scrabble NHL edition. Paid, what we pay, $3.99 or $4.99?
$3.99.
$3.99. There we go. Old
I
pricing.
have it sideways.
Oh, there you go.
Is that better?
The dog's shaking the whole thing's working. Jesus. You say minus 30, I would die. Minus 30 is Celsius. You're in Fahrenheit. So yeah, when you do the conversion, yeah, it's still pretty cold.
Yeah.
It's still pretty cold.
Yeah.
I can try to do the conversion without destroying our whole show. 35 Celsius to what? How to convert it?
Yep.
No, that can't be right. There's no way it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
No, you did it backwards.
Did I? Are you sure? Oh, because I'm saying 35. I gotta put in minus 35.
Right.
Yeah, plus 35 is like, no way. I hate that. Okay, so minus 35 Canadian is minus 31 American. So yeah, it's still cold, but that's upside down. You got it now? Got it all figured out now?
I don't know.
Oh, now you're upside down. We'll get it. All right. There we go. Scrabble Hockey NHL Edition. Awesome. Paid $3.99. It scans in for
$39.
$39. So that's okay. That's pretty good. You know, if you can come up with like $40 from $4, by the time they take the $12 worth of fees off you, you still come out with some money. So that one's okay. That one's all right. Once in a while, I say take a gamble, guys. Don't just scan barcodes. Kind of take a chance on things. And for $2.99, I think I took a good chance on this. you kind of see these a lot, but this one was a little different. This is a Barbie doll case, and look at the pictures. It looks very vintage, very retro. I haven't looked it up. I don't know what it goes for, but if you open it up, it's...
I'm scared.
Well, it's not a rat.
I'm like, how...
Oh, wow, it even has a doll.
I'm like, how vintage is it? Well, there must be one up here, too. I see hair. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no.
No. Oh, there's another doll. Cool. So we actually got dolls, too. Now, with Barbies on the back of their head... Oh, this is a... Dave Tex? Or I don't know what that says. Looks like DAVTEX. I don't know what that is. But anyways, just for the case alone, that's a coat hanger. Or no, that's a stand for them, so there's got to be a base in there somewhere. Yeah, there's the base. Cool, a Barbie stand. Mattel. That looks like the old logo. Some old vintage clothing.
Yeah, like handmade.
Yeah, a lot of people hand make their... So this Barbie doesn't have it on the back of their head. I feel so manly undressing my Barbie.
You go there, honey. Got some hangers.
Some Barbie hangers.
Oh, that's fun.
I had Barbie plates, like cups and saucers, and they were vintage, and I thought they were going to go really, really, really well, and they didn't do anything. Okay, I've never played with Barbies, but I can't get...
There should be a
Oh, there's another button. Yeah. There, right on her butt. 1966 Mattel. Now, without looking at the front of it, this will have the long eyelashes. See the eyelashes?
Weird.
Now, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I don't even know if I have it in the camera frame. But the eyelashes are actually long. They're not just painted on. So that's how you know you have an older Barbie. So yeah, 1966. So today I picked up a 1966 Barbie. I think that's just a...
No, but it has eyelashes.
It does have eyelashes. Yeah. So this is going to be vintage as well. But I would have to do a little bit of research. This could have been just like a knockoff Barbie. I don't know. But there's a bunch of clothes in there, hangers, a lot of accessories, plus the case itself. We paid $2.99 for it. So again, I took a chance, and just looking at it, I know we're gonna make more than that $3 back. I just know it. Maybe we'll just show a few more items, and then we will hit the road. Stratego. We always scan Stratego, and it never comes up for like anything. And today I scanned it just for the halibut, and
did you actually say halibut?
Yeah, just for the halibut. We don't. This is a family-friendly show, so we scan it just for the halibut. Are you scanning it just for the halibut?
I'm trying.
You're trying to scan it just for the halibut. So we paid $4.99 for this, and it comes up at...
I'm up too high. It's so hard when you can't see yourself over there. $129.
$129. What's the count?
164,000.
164,000. So for Stratego, we always scan them. We never really find one worth anything. This one is really good. So what was it, like 140 for Clue, 140 for Stratego?
Yeah.
So like $280 for 2 board games? Like, that's awesome. One other thing I picked up is this thing. I don't know. They're virtual reality glasses.
Yeah. They turn your smartphone into something.
Oh, okay. So it's like those big goggle ones that I have right here that I thought I would use and I never use. You guys probably see these all the time when you're at thrifting. This is the, I guess, cheap version. It's a box.
I see. Oh, I see.
It's a box. What did I pay?
$3.99.
$3.99. What did I go for?
20.
$20. So again, not a major flip, but they look like they're brand new. They look like they've never been opened. So if you can sell anything new and unopened, it's kind of, I don't know, a no-brainer if you're going to make a couple bucks. Because no one can really complain that it's incomplete or damaged or whatever. What's your return rate on used games? Because we count every piece, because we go through these things. Like puzzles, we count every piece. For a 5,000 piece puzzle, poor Crystal has to count every piece.
2,000 puzzles are
2,000
awesome.
pieces?
Yeah, they're my favorite.
Yeah. But yeah, so because we count every piece and we make sure everything is complete, we don't really get any returns. The only returns we really get are in January, and over the last week we've had probably almost close to 8 to 10 returns. And that's just Christmas stuff that people are returning now. So that's going to be for whatever reason, whether they have it or whatever reason people return Christmas stuff for. And that's to be expected in Walmart. Or have you ever seen the line at Walmart? This is moving, that's moving. The return line at Walmart after Christmas. It's insane, right? Yeah. It's crazy.
I've been there.
Yeah. So if we get, like, over Christmas, we made a lot of money on Amazon. So if we have 8 returns, that I don't really care. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they're being returned. They're going to be back in our inventory, and then they'll just resell as well. So yes. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Oh, Chris E87. Cool name. 87, like Sidney Crosby. Maybe it's another Canadian. Maybe.
Are they watching?
I don't know. But yes, but that's what's up, fellow Canadians. Arbitrage is here. How's it going today? Didn't do the 3. Well, what? I don't even know what time I go live during the weekdays. It's like between 1:30 and 3. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't do it today. Figured we'd do it tonight. Was busy today. Like I said, I did 169 items for my friend's local auction. That's a lot of pictures. My camera actually kind of glitched out on me. If I do 8 pictures per item and I do 169 items, that is equal to a lot of pictures. And yes, so that was a very busy afternoon. But yeah, again, my daughter, she has a whole section. That's 1,352 pictures. Yes. Easy for me to catch a show at night. Is it? Okay. That's good to know. We always have the reruns as well. Like, you can go back and watch during the day. And if you do ever have any questions about anything we say, or you want to comment on something somebody else said, you can always just throw it in the chat after the fact, and people, us and the other person, will get the alert as well. So prices out here are way too high to buy things at Value Village and thrift stores. Really? I wonder how your Value Village differs from our Value Village. Like, again, we're paying anywhere between $3.99 and $5.99 for a board game. Would that be about the same as for you? What else? Like, we hit the walls with all the bags on it. The highest priced thing on the wall is going to be like $5.99.
Yeah.
They're normally about $5.99. Shirts are $16. Yeah, that's the same here. Jeans are the same. They're like, well, probably between 15 and 20, depending on the brand. Maybe even more than 20. I don't know. Shoes are ridiculous. Like, a used pair of shoes with holes in it are $25. I don't even.
I was impressed with the boots that I got for.
For yourself?
Yeah, not for me. For like one of the kids,
for
and they were
Titus,
like
yeah.
$7.50.
Yep. Yeah, they're in really good shape.
But they're too big.
And then he doesn't like them.
No, he likes them. They're just too big.
I get games. I get for $1 to $5. Well, board games for $1 to $5. That's really good. That is really good. We pay up to $5.99 plus the tax, which is 13% here. So board games are okay. Books are kind of ridiculous. $5.99. If they're like a bigger book, they'll stick a sticker on the side for $7.99, $8.99, $9.99. I saw a book the other day. It was a big coffee table book. They had $24.99 on it. If they see something like Walking Dead, it's like instantly, bang, they're putting some big price tag on it, you know? So there was a $40 Walking Dead book there. I looked it up on Amazon. They go for like $15, but it says Walking Dead, so, you got to ask more for it. I'm calling it a night. I will catch you all later. All right, Reseller Man, good talking to you. And yeah.
Bye, Annette.
We'll, yes, bye, Annette. Thanks for tuning in, your first show. I don't buy much of Value Village anymore. It's usually where I donate my stuff. Some trips to Toulouse, but mostly book sales and Amazon return pallets. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. If you do donate at Value Village, you do get your card. And once you fill your card, I believe it's 30% off your next purchase. So maybe that would be a good way to save some money at Value Village. Just keep donating. And eventually saving 30% is not bad. She said bye. Okay. All right. I do go buy books with those coupons. Yeah, anywhere you can save money, anywhere you can save a buck, definitely try to save a buck. Crystal liked those. We'll plug it in. The tablet's dead. Anytime Tilly's had those 50% off sales, Crystal was right there. Not me. Crystal.
Value Village has one coming up.
Oh,
This
let me know
weekend.
what day. This weekend?
It's this
Okay,
weekend.
good.
Well, Sunday if you're a member,
Oh, yeah.
and then it's Monday.
I think everyone's like a member, right?
I know.
Like you would
I'm
think.
not
it's
a member. I always just give you
just,
the phone
yeah,
number.
I mean, yeah, so you're like a member. You're a VIP member. So the ceramic microwavable dish for sauces and gravies and such for $14. It was the first sale on the first day. Well, that's good. Somebody on Instagram, they had a Pyrex, or was it a Fire King? It's kind of the same thing. And it was just a small little bowl, but it was a rare one, and there was pictures of flowers or something on it. And oh my God, what'd they get for it?
Oh.
$800?
Yeah,
It was something crazy like $800 for a Pyrex or Fire King, whatever. It was pretty crazy. We're having problems plugging in our tablet. But we're probably just about at the end of the show anyways. What else can we talk about? We've talked about the contest, talked about sales, talked about what we thrifted today. Yeah. So, anything else you want to talk about? No, you're
Not
out?
that I can think of.
You're out? All right. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, I don't know. We probably won't be doing much this weekend. Apparently, we're gonna get a ton of snow, so we're gonna be buried in here. Do you source from any other online sites like Maxsold? I have bought from Maxsold before. I do a lot of stuff on Maxsold. Dwayne's stuff is on Maxsold. I work for a few people who do auctions on Maxsold, and I'm the photographer. Yeah. I don't work for Maxsold. I used to work for Maxsold, but I don't anymore. So if you're watching, hi, Sushi. Sushi's the man. Aren't you getting extreme cold this week? Yes. Really, really cold this week.
Lots of snow tomorrow, and then
Yeah.
the wind is what's gonna create
Yes.
the cold.
The cold's not bad because we got the car starters. We just start them up, and we go out. It's nice and warm. But it's like dusting the car off and getting out of the car. That's what sucks. Today's drive is kind of crazy. What is Maxsold? Maxsold is a online auction company, very similar to eBay, only it's local. So if you go to maxsold.com, it's in the States and Canada. Mostly Canada though, only some in the States. I should be getting paid by Maxsold for this. They owe me money. Yeah, so it's like eBay, and all you'll do, you go on there, you'll see an auction, and you'll just bid on it like you would eBay. And at the end of the sale, it comes right off your credit card, and then you just go to the address, which is normally the house that you bought the stuff from, and you pick it up right from the person. That's it. It's really easy to use. It's a great place to sell stuff. Yeah, it's really good if you have it in your area. So another good thing about Maxsold is if you do sell on eBay, and say you sit on an item for like a year and you can't sell it and you just want it out of there, put it on Maxsold. It's kind of like an online garage sale, but people fight over it. People actually fight over the things. So I think there is one in Vancouver. You can check it out. Go to maxsold.com and it'll say your location, put in your location, and it will show you the closest auctions to you. So yeah, give it a try. Anyone out there, give it a try. Maxsold will take our check, or you can just drop the cash off Sushi. Yeah, Sushi is the owner or one of the owners. I don't know where he's at anymore, but yeah, Sushi's a cool guy. But anyways, yeah, that's my Maxsold endorsement. Make sure you give this video a like. We've been getting so many views lately, but no likes. I don't know. So give us a like.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends to subscribe and win this light. Get it out of my house.
Win the light for you, maybe.
Yes. Yeah, like I said, we bought 3. We used 1. So we will I am wearing a Flyers hat, but I also do have a Pittsburgh hat. I have a Buffalo Bills hat. I have a Notre Dame hat. I have I have boxes of hats, but this one I bought the other day, and I just like the fit of it. Normally I wear it backwards. My son said, "Yeah, I watched your video, Dad, but you wore your hat forwards. It was really weird." He's like, "You normally don't wear it like that." And the reason I wear my hat backwards, and anybody who's out there who does reselling, when you're out thrifting and your hat's forward, I just find it gets in the way. Like if I don't know, it just feels like it's in the way. So by like turning it around, I feel like I just have more room. Like I'm not blocked. Even with using my phone and stuff. I don't know. It's just, this is a lot more comfortable. And another thing is back when I would be working in barns doing, like picking stuff up for the flea market or whatever, when you're in a barn and there's beams above your head, you know what I mean? And you're gonna come up and your brims here, you don't see them. You're whacking your head off beams, and it's just, I don't know. So turn your hat backwards, and then that way you kind of got the scope more of everything. I don't know. The baseball players put their brims really low, right? So they have a more line of sight. That's why they wear them so low and they're almost looking up because they're so low, you know, like military style. Where me, turn it around, I want the whole field of vision here. So backwards suits you. Thank you. Yes. It's funny. I remember in public school wearing it backwards. And then when I got into high school, it was like, oh, I'm not like a rapper guy. So I wore it forwards all the time. And now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't care. I just wear it backwards so I don't whack my head off a beam in a barn. So we do have a vlog. I think it might have been like our second vlog. We were in a barn and we climbed up a ladder. We were up there. It was pretty cool. You guys can see that. It's somewhere in our back catalog. So
Yes.
check that out. Other than that, yeah, that's about it. Any questions, guys, you can always just shoot us a message on YouTube, on Instagram. We'll do some Instagram probably this weekend, but we probably won't be on YouTube again. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe Saturday we'll be bored looking for something to do. Maybe we'll just load it up. I would like to be on the road more and load it up on our phone and like do Instagram or my mom likes your wife's sweater. Well, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd like to go live when we're out on the road, you know, but it sucks our data so much. We get, oh my God, with Rogers, we're supposed to get 10, then they gave us 2, and then it went to 1, then it went to 3. Like it's like every month with these guys. But I think now we've all settled at 8. But that 8 gig goes really, really, really fast. So to stream definitely sucks a lot of our data, but I don't know. Anything else?
No, we do have a birthday to celebrate this weekend.
Yes, we do.
There's going to be a teenager in the house.
Yes.
That's pretty scary.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is Xavier's birthday, so happy birthday to him.
Mm-hmm.
Might go for some sushi.
Yes.
Uh,
He's worried about the weather, so we're crossing our fingers.
yes, that is nice.
Yeah.
We do have the 4-wheel drive, but you still don't want to be out in it if it is really bad. So. Ew, sushi. I agree. I'm not going for the sushi. No.
It's just the two of us.
Just Crystal and Xavier, and her other son will probably go too, but he'll probably get a burger. Yeah. But I've always been told, and if you go to a sushi place, like only get sushi. If you go to like if you go to like a fish and chip place, only get the fish and chips. Stay specific. One time I went to an Italian restaurant where it's like get the pasta. And I ended up getting a burger, and I had food poisoning for 3 days.
Yeah, it's not good. Well, because they probably don't really know how to prepare it. But the sushi place we go to, you can't get a burger from there.
Oh, really?
No.
So what's he gonna eat?
Well, you can get like other dishes that are like kind of the culture related. There's like sesame chicken, so that's really good. There's like these wontons that are good. Yeah.
Sounds scrumptious. As long as he likes it, that's what he wants to do for his birthday. For my birthday, I personally just want McDonald's, Burger King, but hey. I don't know. I guess I'm not as sophisticated as our new 13-year-old here. So
right.
that's okay. Yeah. So I guess that's it.
Yes, that's it.
All right. We missed HQ. We're going to catch HQ words. So.
Right.
We'll see everybody later. I don't know how I'm going to turn this off, but it's just going to be a struggle. So enjoy the struggle. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you're getting all this snow, stay safe.
Yes.
And we will talk to you maybe this weekend. Like I said, we might jump on if we're snowed in and have nothing else to do. Maybe we'll jump on. If not, look for the daily vlogs. Next one will be Monday. I'll do one on Monday. All right.
Awesome.
Have a good night. Yes, thank you, arbitrage shoppers, and everyone else watching. Have a good night, and subscribe to our YouTube. Tell your friends. Win the light, and that's all I got.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
There we